Hello, my lovely Leos, and welcome to your mid September reading. I hope all of you are well, and I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. If it is, drop me a comment down below. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Everything you guys need to know about me is in the description box down below, including how to get your own personal Zoom reading with me live. Okay, so without further ado, my Leos, let's get into your reading. I am using the Secrets of the Ancestor Oracle deck to see what does your ancestors want you to know, the energy they want you to encompass for the rest of the month of September. So let's get to it, my lovely Leos, shall we? Alrighty, for my lovely Leo spirit, what do they need to know? What does the ancestors want them to know at this time? There's your cards. Alrighty, nice. Okay. So some of you either have or need to really set strong boundaries for yourself. Okay. And not always, boundaries don't always mean just for other people, but it's about building our own boundaries for ourselves. Like, what can you do away with in your life that you know isn't really healthy for you at this time? For some of you, this is about, really cleaning up the people that are around you and getting it together, so to speak, to where these people don't overstep your boundaries. Okay. And speaking up, air is about speaking up. So there is something here about you having to set strong boundaries with people. Some of you are also, I feel like, actually a lot of you, because this is what, the shadow work is all about, right? Tracking, right? Tracking why don't you set strong boundaries for people, and realizing that it's really time that you do for your own benefit. Okay, not for the benefit of others, but for your own benefit, your own health, your own well being. That's important for you too, because you are going to overcome whatever obstacle you're facing right now. You will soar high above it. And, I talk about it all the time on my channel. When you do the shadow work, right, and you realize, okay, your responsibility in whatever has happened, right, then you're allowed to really look at things from a very different perspective. You're open to seeing things from a different point of view. Okay. And that's important for a lot of you. So let's see, what is the message from my lovely Leos with the boundaries, the shadow? And it's also really time for, what I'm hearing for a lot of you is that it's really time that, that you acknowledge your talents, acknowledge what you have to contribute to your situation, to your community, to the world, even. It's really time for you to express yourself. Okay. Allow yourself to be you, right? Just allow yourself to be you with no apologies, no expectations of others, right? And I know that, took me a long time to get to the point where I really don't care how other people view me, think about me, because those who truly love me unconditionally have been in my life for years and years and years. So there's something there for you on that aspect as well, my Leos. So let's get into your reading. For my lovely Leos, very nice. There is a cycle completing, okay, for you. Something has definitely come full circle for you. You're really seeing how beautiful you are. I mean, you are stepping into it, okay, really embracing it. And bravo for you, because that lets you experience new things, go in a totally new direction, take your life in a totally new direction. Some of you are going towards a past soulmate. Okay, for some of you, this is because you've looked at something from your childhood, Okay, Six of Cups is about your childhood, and now you're more mature. So you were able to heal whatever that was for you, okay, which really frees you. Two of Pentacles. You may have felt at some point you were out of alignment, right? Juggling too many things at one time and realizing you had to give something up. Okay, you had to give something up. You could have had to give somebody up from your past. Okay, some of you are having to give up something to reunite with someone from your past, whatever that may be for you. Knight of Wands. Okay, this is about your passion. This is about a passionate new adventure. This is about your creativity. Okay, some of you could feel like you're stumbling on your words a bit, or somebody in your life is stumbling on their words, but look how friggin' freeing this is for you. Okay, once you heal that of your past, your childhood, a childhood wound, it really frees you up to go in a totally new direction because you're much more mature now and you're being loyal to yourself. And that's what's important. We have to be loyal to ourselves, love ourselves first, set boundaries for ourselves before anyone else, okay, can come into our lives that will embrace us for who we are. And I say us because it is a collective thing. Okay, it's a collective thing for every walking person on this earth. Okay, and that in itself is very freeing. Okay, and there is some excitement here when you have an awakening, especially if you're new to the awakening path. You want to share that with everybody who comes across your path because you want, excuse me, you want them to awaken as well. For some of you, you are healing, could be from a past person, a past relationship. Some of you are going towards a person from your past that may throw you off balance a little bit, but I feel like this is more juggling tower. Yeah, you got to drop something, okay? Something is bound to drop off when you do the healing path. For some of you, something came to a complete closure for you that was out of balance for you, and that's what you need to know, and it happened suddenly. You weren't expecting it. That's what towers are. Good, bad, or indifferent, okay? They all end up good in the end because we either learn the lesson, we grow from the tower, and like those who hit the Mega Millions or the Powerball or a scratch ticket, right? That's a good sudden tower. Nine of Cups. This is bringing you to your desires, okay? To everything that you want in your life. For some of you, suddenly you're getting a wish granted. We will take a look at the tower. And I feel like for some of you, this is happening a week to a month of when you're watching this video. Yeah. See, the Judgment card with the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups here is moving forward in a new direction in your life without having any regrets about the past. You've learned the lesson. No matter how hard it was for you to learn it, no matter how many times you repeated the pattern, you've learned the lesson now, and that in itself is freeing, is powerful. So what is this tower for my Leos? The King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. There you go. Suddenly, balance, stability, long term comes in. Happiness, stable life, happy home, happy you, feeling really supported where you are. The Four of Wands is about being really supported. And Spirit wants you to know you are loyal. This person will be loyal to you. For some of you, I feel like you are very financially stable at this time, or you're going in that direction. And that's what maybe your wish is. Your wish could be to reconnect with someone from your past that you know you'll be very happy with, that you'll be able to, some of you, I'm getting, not all of you, this may be for one in particular person, because I see this tent in the background, right? Could be buying an RV, or, having a small yurt of some kind, and you're just traveling and you're enjoying life. Why? Because suddenly, right, you have all the money you need, you have the stability you need, and you're not doing it alone. Okay, you're not doing it alone. So tell me more about the Six of Cups. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Tell me more about the Six of Cups for my Leos. Look at this. Definitely, this is definitely for me a healing. Okay. The Queen of Cups, she's very much in her emotions. The Hermit, going within, seeking guidance, asking for help. Show to me what it is I need to see. And that is where you discover who you are. That's where the success is. That's where the victory is. And that's where you can stand up and give yourself a standing ovation. Why shouldn't you? Right? So, why is the Fool here for my Leos? Why is the Fool here for my Leos? Definitely going in a new direction, planting new seeds. You've been patiently waiting to see what it is that you have been planting for a long time to finally come to fruition. You know what that is, okay? And this is Spirit's way of telling you, yes, your time is now. Things are growing for you. You're evolving. You're sprouting like a young tree. But again, I don't feel like you're doing it alone, because there's like two well-rooted young trees intertwining with each other. So what is the advice for my Leos? Take action. Okay, take action now. Move forward bravely. Okay, move forward bravely. What is the final outcome for my Leos? What is the final outcome for my Leos? Fast-moving energy. You are the Emperor. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, but I really feel like this is you, Leo. Taking charge of your own life. Being a leader of others. Being the leader for your own life. Being a boss. You may be starting your own business, a creative idea that's going to flourish. And it's fast-moving energy. Once you make this decision to move forward, there is no stopping you, Leo. So there is your mid-monthly reading. Please, guys, if this resonated for you, hit that like button. The more likes my videos get, the more it gets pushed out into YouTube, the more views, and that gets your videos to be the first ones that get done weekly. So as always, guys, from my heart to yours, until the next reading, which will be your Oracle Weekly message, I wish you nothing but love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. Take care.